The airline industry has been decimated by the fallout of the coronavirus pandemic, and Virgin Atlantic has not been spared. The airline recently announced that it is to cut more than 3,000 jobs in the UK and end its London Gatwick operation. The shock announcement follows rival British Airways, which said it could not rule out closing its Gatwick operation. Pilots Union BALPA described the news as devastating. Many airlines have been struggling as the coronavirus pandemic has brought global travel to a virtual standstill. Virgin Atlantic, which currently employs about 10,000 people, is in the process of applying for emergency loans from the government as the airline warns that jobs will be lost across the board. Virgin Atlantic's chief executive Shire Wise said, quote, "We have weathered many storms since our first flight 36 years ago, but none has been as devastating as COVID-19 and the associated loss of life and livelihood for so many," unquote. BALPA, the pilots union, said that the fallout from the COVID-19 pandemic is another terrible blow for the industry and is further evidence of the dire situation facing UK aviation. The union added that its members and all staff of Virgin Atlantic are shocked by the scale of the bombshell and will be challenging Virgin very hard to justify this deep job cuts. Virgin Atlantic also said despite shifting operations from Gatwick to Heathrow, it intended to keep its slots at Gatwick so it can return in line with customer demand. However, Mr. Wise said there was no certainty when the air travel industry would recover from the coronavirus crisis. Virgin Atlantic was the 9th largest airline in the world. The airline had announced plans to cease its Heranura to Gatwick operations in the summer of 2020. Stanley Lucian for the HTS News Force.